friends, hello and welcome back. We are now going to be making our way through the final street of the main 3 streets, which is going to be Cyclops Lane. So let's go ahead and head in there.
Oh good, Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here. There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just run off. My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops Rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful. Which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves, yes? That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
Let's pick up these because I know one of these is going to be for trolls.
I don't care for these trolls. They keep making horribly mean, often inscrutable and bully structured comments to strangers. For no reason, just to pick fights. They're making the whole community of Cyclops Lane really angry and toxic. Can you go teach these trolls some proper community etiquette?
Hey there, Wizard! I see you've been helping out. Mighty grateful we are. Emerson and I have to stay around here to protect Nolan. Yes, but don't tell the boy I said that. Anyway, it means I haven't been able to go visit the armorer Rand Tamor to get my uniform patched up. If you see him out in the street, mind asking him to lend me a hand? Thanks!
I can definitely do that.
Sweeney needs new armor again? You know those guard suits are designed to last 100 years. Somehow, that guy goes through them every month. First time, okay. He jumped down a dragon's throat to rescue a student. Understandably causes some wear and tear. But the 8th or 9th time, let's see if we can't make him something a little sturdier. I hear the armor of the skeletal warrior sealed in the dark cave is enchanted. And the suit coats of the rotting fodder are also pretty special. Defeat the skeletal warriors and rotting fodder, and bring back what you find.
Alright, let's do the 3 trolls first. Hello, trolls. Oh goody, I can use snake on these guys. Alrighty, that's 1 of 3. Ironically, no snake was pulled. Alrighty, last troll. The fact that he had 1 health left is ridiculous.
You fight good. You're not as easy to capture as other students were. Now General Achilles let trolls go hungry.
Let's go do the Skeletal Warrior and the other one just while we're over here. Hopefully I'll get these on the first try, but with my luck, probably not. Nope. Because it's never on the first try. Maybe second time's the charm. If not, generally speaking, third time is the charm. Nope, still didn't collect. Forgot how annoying some of these collect quests can be. And I still didn't collect. Oh, that's terrible. Try number, what, 4 or 5? Oh, and I fizzled. That's painful. And I fizzled twice? Are you kidding me? Oh, thank heavens I collected it that time. Now let's try our luck with the Skeletal Warriors. Well, at least I got that one on the first try. So now we can go back to Rand, Emerson, and Nolan. Give me 1 second.
Oi! One of the trolls came up to me and apologised for being so mean and saying me spear looks like a cheap fireplace poker. Hopefully, the trolls will be back under Professor Drake's control soon. In the meantime, though, at least they're being civilised.
Ah, excellent. I can rework the enchanted metal of that armor into something even Sweeney can't break. And a lining made from those coats will provide a superior fit and comfort for the guard on the go. And done. Easy work when you have the right materials. Go take this armor to Private Sweeney. Tell him if he ruins this set, he needs to stop turning down all those promotions and take a desk job.
Hey, Rand said I should take a desk job. No, no, that ain't me. I'm a man of action, I am. And now, thanks to you, I'm dressed for the part. Thanks, Wizard.
What? The trolls summoned to defeat the Cyclopses have joined up with them and captured my student assistants? What did you do? Never mind, never mind. This is no time for recriminations. That will come later. Now we must figure out how this happened. Myth minions cannot just turn on their masters. It's against their code of honor, or laws of physics or whatever. There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Report the situation to Professor Drake, while I remain and bravely hold the line. Make sure to mention that I'm still here, bravely holding the line while the other students are busy talking and getting...
You can get to Ravenwood and use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Yes, yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane. Something, students. Oh, you're one of those fast talkers, aren't you? Lovely. Let me save you the trouble of breathlessly barking and dancing about like a dog reporting a mishap in a well. I already know everything. And I need you, yes you, to help me save Cyclops Lane. Are you up to it? Splendid. Then quickly, go to Victor Darkwood in the shopping district. He will give you an item of great importance. Bring it back to me.
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than Monkistons in a barrel. Professor Drake sent you, eh? Which one? The mean one or the evil one? Cyrus? Aye, he's the mean one. The old Death Professor Malice there, aye, that's his brother. Always wear a grumpy pair. Can't say I mind there being one less around these days. Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
Well, that certainly took you long enough. No doubt Victor folded my robes improperly as well. Why do you continue raving about Cyclops Lane? The situation is well in hand. I sent an army of trolls to ensure as much. The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take this note to Headmaster Ambrose at once.
Go back over to Ambrose.
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at the trolls are revolting joke, but this is simply too far. You mean to say the trolls he sent to Cyclops Lane are revolting in the combative sense? Oh dear, he must remedy this at once. Don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help.
Back to Cyrus.
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling, Captured some students, you say? Nolan behaving bravely? I don't believe you. Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old and holds many ghosts with strange powers not commonly practiced today. It's not impossible such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions, though General Achilles would have neither means nor motive to summon one. What's that? Yes, Malastair would. I heard you met him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades. Who knows what dark powers he gave the Cyclops? All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will be with Achilles. Find it, destroy it, and save the students. Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog again.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
I definitely did not mark my location because I forgot. It's fine. We can walk back over there. So bear with me just a moment. Just trying to do something real quick. Bear with me. Try to do this real quick. Give me just a second. My thing's being slow. Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties. Bear with me just a moment. Okay, let's see if this will work now. What's today? Today is the 8th. Oh no, this is not working. Hold on. Sorry, y'all, I'm having some technical difficulties. Alright, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. Was having some technical difficulties. Let's go back to Nolan because I definitely didn't mark my location again. At least I have Storm Shark now. That's nice.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane. So then, if the students were kidnapped by trolls, and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
Let's go fight a Cyclops. Cyclops. We're gonna need lightning bats.
All right, the students are in the dark cave. We had the trolls deliver them. 'Cause there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
Dark cave time. I don't think I have any available side quests right now. Nope.
You have to get us out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please.
Let's go fight our rotting fodder again. Gotta get the talisman.
Fine. Take the talisman. Free the miscreants. But you will all be chow for the Great One, whose gaze enthralls and whose teeth destroy.
Oh, thank you! I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. It's my worst fear. I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One, whatever that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
Dude, you rock! Did you see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah. Well, Cyrus said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn. Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool. Oh, you think Malister did it? Didn't he blow up with a death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
And the last lady, Electra, I think is her name.
At last! Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him. I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
Alrighty, back by Nolan.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorn started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those Warhorns on his side.
No, we definitely won't. Our spellbooks are gone and they are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight Warhorns until they surrender. I'll stay here and protect the others.
Thanks.
Let's pick up her quest real quick.
Hey, another problem with Warhorns. One of them stole something from me when we were captured, something very difficult to replace. My maze book. Minotaurs guard labyrinths, you see, so they said they can't let me finish those mazes. So if you happen to be fighting them anyway, could you get it back for me? Thanks.
Indeed I can. Or in other words, indeed I can try. $285 means we're gonna need a slightly better spell. One of 3. Also need the maze books, which we haven't even collected one of yet. It's 2 of 3 and at least one of the maze books. And I fizzled. Not surprised.
You won't get past Colonel Romulus anyway. You're just wasting your time.
We'll see.
I saw you defeat the Warhorns, Wizard. But can you defeat Achilles himself? I hope so. He just hasn't been the same since that undead monster came in. I'll be honest with you. It scares me, Wizard. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it? Then go inside, and good luck.
I can try.
One of you.
Oh, I meant to not skip through that. It's fine. He just talks about how he's a vampire bunny. That's going to hurt whatever he casts. Storm Shark. And I crit.
So you brought Achilles to heal. Doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. But if he lost them, he'd fade back to the Nexus Twins' life and death. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Lane as a distraction from Malister's plan, whatever that is. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, I'm honor-bound to you. The Great One sees the watching eyes, our security system, turning them into hypno-eyes to lull all the minions on the street, all at once. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and his influence over this street will dissipate.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages. You'll see. One day, the Great One will return!
He probably won't return, and his thrall should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
In its most rarefied form, myth is the magic of the mind, the energy of thought and imagination. But in its current application, the myth school is relatively young, relying as it does on fables and legends that needed first to be written. Conjuration was discovered by a bard named Jack Stanley Kane,
who sang a troll song so well the troll came to life and attacked the audience. The performance received mixed reviews, but the monster summoning was embraced by everyone, from tyrants to toddlers, and remains in practice today.
Sure, we'll throw in 50 crowns just to try our luck. Eh. It doesn't even let you walk over there. That's weird. Back to Nolan. I could teleport, but I'm trying to grab some of these health wisps and stuff. Let's talk to you first.
Oh, thank you. And see, it says right on the front, maze book, not labyrinths, no guarding necessary. Silly warhorns.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means we were successful in defeating General Achilles.
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us captured.
Now, let's not point fingers. We succeed and fail as a team. And I will report our success to Professor Drake as such. A team effort.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
I will after I get y'all's quests.
Hey, when the Manic Myth minions grabbed us, they also stole our spellbook so we couldn't fight back. Smart move, really. Otherwise, they'd have to deal with all this raw awesome. Or, rawsome, as I sometimes call myself. Anyways, I heard the Warhorns saying they buried our books somewhere around here. No idea where, but I have a plan to find out. The gnarly thing is, though, I need a pet. They have the Mucho Sensorinos, yo, and could sniff out the missing spellbooks, right? You got a pet, right, my whiz? Want to send it out to search Cyclops Lane to find our buried spellbooks?
Hold on, before I do that, I need the quest. I think all of them are right around here. I can't see how many are left. I need to talk to Electra and the one other myth guy that has a quest. There we go. I think I already got this. Yeah. Start in your quest.
You found all the spellbooks? Oh, rock. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. They're a bit on the dirty side, but that's nothing a Tempest spell can't solve. Many thanks, my whiz. And tell the undead to watch out, cause Captain Rossum is back.
Let's do these other two.
General Achilles ain't the only Cyclops to go rogue. Notorious criminal Ius Maximus is lurking on this street as well. Stole the legendary Thunderhammer, he did. Not that legendary Thunderhammer. I mean the sculpture made by famous artist Pablo C. Thunder. It's worth more than I make in a decade, and that lanky lame-brain is probably using it to drive nails. He's likely just back in his old hideout down the street. Mind taking a look for me? If he's there, I'll get some guards to back you up.
Before the Cyclopes went mad, there was going to be a Then Fair. You know, everyone in fancy dress pretending to live in the past. That's what these tents were for. But I guess they barely started setting up before everything went off the rails. Then Fair is one of my all-time favorite events of the year. Can you convince some merchants in the shopping district it's safe to return? Ask Victor Darkwood about costumes, Lloyd Fallingwater about stands, and Pierre Gallantmain about prizes.
Sure thing. Gotta do these quests first, though. These are the last 2 quests. There's this one, and then the one that she wants us to collect the merchants. One of the merchants has us go fight bosses on each street to collect stuff.
Yeah! Strike! I think it's broken. Hey, who are you? Can you make this thunder hammer do thunder? No? Then you're no use to me.
Alright, I'll do lightning bats on the Warhorn first. Oh, just my luck to fizzle. I hate it. The fizzles can be quite frustrating. Though, I can kill the boss now, so we're gonna do that. He had 3 pips, which was scaring me a little bit. At least this guy's fizzling a lot. Makes it easier for me.
You know, if this thunder hammer actually worked, you wouldn't have beaten me. So fine, take it down.
Anything to collect in here? Nope.
I heard we arrested Ius Maximus thanks to you. How'd I hear? Messenger grackles. Standard practice, really. I'll take this work of art back to Pablo Thunder. He's been real emotional about it. Creative types, right?
Alrighty, last one is this Ben Fair stuff. However, we can turn in this thing to Sergeant Muldoon first.
General Achilles is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops Lane. Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, Wizard. Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future as a guard. For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Since we're going to the shopping district, we'll do this too. If it lets me talk to him.
I am Baldur Goldpaws, a trader from far-off Grizzleheim, and I've just discovered this world. I have sailed across the great sea of skies, establishing new ports to trade my wares in. I would like to establish trade relations with the merchants here, if they be friendly. Can you help me? If Prospector Zeke is here, go speak to him. Then speak to your treasure card dealer and anyone who sells furniture. If you can do that for me, I will be thankful.
Alright, well these last few quests are not specific to Cyclops, so we're going to take those up in the next episode. But once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!